So I'm just making this video about screwdrivers. I have the Vera with the laser tip screwdrivers and the Vessel, the basic one, all black with the three shanks. But I have them at work, so I don't have them with me. But I do have these fallow screwdrivers. These ones are German, wooden. The ergonomics are pretty good. So let's see. Yeah. So real comfortable to use. I don't really like to use them at work because all the oil and dirty stuff I have to do. I'm in maintenance, so I really don't like using these, even though I coat them. But sometimes I did take them to work for a while, but it just started to stink, so I had to take them home and clean them. They actually changed color too. They used to be a lighter color, but so I just want to talk about my favorite screwdriver right now. It's a Japanese company. It's called Anex, I believe. This is the actual one I use at work right here. It's part of my everyday carry. Keep it in my back pocket. But it's a, show you. It's a 72 teeth ratcheting screwdriver. I put these marks on them myself with a engraver and just a Sharpie. Just so if I do lend this out to someone I work with, they know exactly uh, which way to have it. So T would be for tightening, and then the L would be for loosening. But I don't know why no one else is talking about this screwdriver from Anex. It's 72 teeth. It's reversible shank, slotted, and a Phillips. Two. Well, actually, I don't even know if it's Phillips. It could be the Japanese version of Phillips. I think it's called a Jenks or something. It definitely holds a lot better than a regular screwdriver, I've noticed. So I don't know if it's actually a Phillips or not. And it holds up pretty well. It's magnetic as well. You can also put it in an impact gun, I believe. So let's check that out just in case you want to, just use the shank. Let's see. Oh, I guess it don't hold, but you can still put it in. So, um, you could use it's all plastic in design, and then the black part is rubber. There's indentations right here and on this side as well, and there's a little bit of um, texture on it as well, and also on the main piece. But I just want to show how I like to use it, so I'll put it into something, and I'll just rotate the screw real fast. And if you're trying to go really fast, you double hand it, and but once it starts getting tight, then you just crank down on it. I mean, it really tightens really well, a lot faster, a lot more comfortable. And because it's a ball shaped, when I do grab it, I just use my fingertips like that. It makes it so much faster. I really do like this screwdriver. I've already bought it 4 times. This is the second one actually I bought. I bought another one for my coworker for his birthday because he liked it so much. And I have the brand new one right here. It's all in Japanese, so I have no idea what it's saying, but I could kind of get from the pictures what it's saying, you know. Um, but this is what it looks like originally. There's no indicators except for these little slots, I guess, or little cuts, little marks to tell you which way you're going. And I guess it works, but I do like being able to see it, and then it's high vis blue. But let me just show you what my first one looked like, and the reason why I had to buy another one, and I bought the new one as a backup just in case I lose it or I do break it. Let's see. So this is the first one I bought right here. So the reason why it broke was, just me trying to do more than I should be doing. So I spray painted the shank red, right? And the tolerance on this is pretty good. So when I couldn't get it in at first, and I just put it on a piece of wood. And I just started hammering it down until it fit, and then I couldn't pull it out. So I ended up putting it in a vise. I started just yanking on it, and then I pulled it out. I put all the internals out, which is like a plastic hexagon with a spring tensioner on it. And when I did that, it came onto the shank. It was just stuck from the paint. I don't know. It was just one coat, but it was tight enough to get it stuck on it. And I tried to take it off, and I was using Knipex pliers. And when I did it, I accidentally snapped and broke all the internals. So I was like, damn. So there is no retention on it no more. It'll just fall right out. But I could still use it if I really needed to. I just have it as a last ditch backup because I really do like this screwdriver. So it does hold up as long as I just don't go upside down. But it will still work. It's still, let me lock it in place. It still holds in there. So this is the original, but it's broken, but I can still use it because it's pretty well made. But yeah, it's basically like vessel design, I guess. But the reason why I like this one better than Vessel's ratcheting screwdriver is because I don't like the huge shanks you got to buy separately, right? And then when I did look it up, it had, I think, 36 teeth. So I'd rather have 72 teeth on it. It's a lot more fine, a lot faster, and I like the little mechanism on it too. It makes it pretty fast as you're using it to just change it any way you want. And it does have a locking position right there in the middle. And there's no play at all. The only thing you kind of hear is maybe the side to side play. But actual twisting play, there's no play. It just the plastic moving kind of. But I've really cracked down on this real hard, and they've been holding up pretty well. But yeah. Oh, and it is magnetic tip. I don't got no screws with me right now. It's not super strong, but it's good enough to hold it. And I really do like um, the tip on this. It just feels like it fits in perfectly, and it just grabs beautifully. And it hasn't stripped either. That's the thing. I would. It's more likely to strip the screws if I were to just if the screws already stripped, of course. If it's brand new, I haven't stripped nothing. But if it is stripped, I'll just strip it more because it's just gonna strip. Also with the slotted. Let's see if you can see that. It's like a what's the best way to put it? It's a really good flathead. Like with most, let me see. Let's see if I can show you that. I don't know. It just works well compared to like other ones. Just the engineering to it. I wish it was made out of better materials, like maybe not metal. I don't know, but it does feel pretty well built. It don't feel cheap. Has good enough weight to it. You know. But yeah, I just wanted to put out this review, just because I like it so much.